Yo, what's going on, guys? They just dropped the new Angela trailer as well as the new patch notes, so we're going to go over that real quick. Starting off with Angela. I was waiting all day to get off work and to watch this. Oh, she's got a flight? She's got a spear? So she's got a pierce. Okay. I mean, that's not accurate. The venom would get out, but she's got a dash as well as a slam. She can pierce multiple enemies, it seems. And she has like an AoE grab. Okay, so that leap, that little bar in the middle, seemed to be her grab. So it's like a Loki lamp that traps them like venom. And she slams. Oh, that's tough. Is that an ult combo? Or I mean, obviously they comboed it, but like, is there a team up with it? Because I know Thor has the normal team up. Hold on. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, so these are her abilities. She's got the fly. So that's her shift, which she has like a rechargeable meter for. I think that was her right click. Oh, but this is different. So she's got the flying mode and... No, it's the same. It's the same. No, that's just her default attack. So her E is the slam. And then... on the ground is the launch up. Okay, got it. Wait, so what was the right click? We didn't get to see the right click, did we? I might have missed it. Hold on, chat. Oh, the right click. No, the shift's the pierce. The hell's the right click? Okay, maybe we don't get to see it all, or I'm just stupid or something. It seems like a shield. Maybe she has a shield she blocks with. And then the ult's fire. All right. Time to go over the patch notes. This is going to be a big one, chat. Lock in, get your snacks. Alright, Captain America. So he no longer has the team up bonus. He's no longer the anchor, so it's down from 5% damage boost. So does that mean Bucky's team up is gone? We'll see. Alright, Doctor Strange. Sorcerer Supreme is now casting faster, but he's trading a bit of survivability. Reduce Maelstrom Madness cooldown from 8 to 6 seconds. That's really strong. I like that. Reduce base health from 600 to 575. Ooh, 125 less HP. That's going to be tough. Strange is a lot more squishy now. But he can do a lot more damage. So we'll see. Emma Frost. Increased diamond form cooldown to 15 to 18 seconds. Much needed. Reduced telepathic pulse energy gain from hitting shields from 10 per second to 5 per second. That's fair. So it's a pretty big Emma nerfs. Alright, Thor. Increased movement speed during ultimate ability from 600 to 700. Not a lot, but we should see a noticeable speed increase. After ultimate ability lands, stuns surrounding enemies for 1 second. That's big. That's big. So we have more CC in the game. That's fun. Pity Parker. Spider Drone new effect now slows hit enemies by 8% for 2 seconds. Each hit stack the effects and resets the slow period, stacking up to 40%. Reduce Spider Drone release interval during ultimate ability from 0.7 to 0.5. Okay, I don't really play Penny, but seems noticeable. Alright, Black Panther reduces bonus health gain when stacking Vibranium marked enemies with Spirit Rend from 30 to 25. Reduce base health from 300. Alright, so we saw this in Flat's video earlier, where they showed the team ups and whatnot. So that is okay, pretty cool. Alright, Blade. Increase ancestral sword damage per single slash from 22 to 24. I don't know if that 2 damage is going to make that much of a difference, but alright. Magic. There's a lot to go over with magic. So remove the team up anchor bonus, so she has 15% less damage. Reduce charge time for magic's maximum charge from 1.8 to 1.2, so that's pretty fast. You can combo faster now. What's it called? Supports Beware. A magic slash new effect. Projectile now pierces enemies and reduce stepping disc cooldown by 1. So the projectile is kind of like Hulk's right click, his little clap, so it can go through, so you can line her up. Ooh, that's gonna be good for poking. Okay, Magic's got better poke potential because she does it faster too, and it reduces her shift by 1 second per enemy pierce. So, hold on, let me finish reading before I go into this. All right, increased soul sword damage from 65 to 75, so she's basically still kind of strong. Eldritch World damage from 45 to 50. Demon Rage per hit 18 to 20. Melee normal attack from 30 to 40. Dark Child single hit damage from 35 to 44. And the Umbral Incision, which I believe is her dash, is 135 to 40. So I think the new flowchart for Magic is going to be sidestep into Demon, depending on how close you are. Maybe what you could do main is you could sidestep, dash, spin attack, so you like 360 everyone in the radius as well as the uppercut, dash out, drop a demon, charge your ability, pierce to get through, and you should have another dash by then to either like go in for another demon, just rotate, use it to get out, use it to get in. We'll see. All right, overall pretty good buff for Magic. All right, Moon Knight. Let's see. Moonblade now holds up to 2 charges, each taking 6 seconds to recharge. Moon Knight stayed winning. Bro, I've been so avid about this on Twitter and just like everywhere. Moon Knight has gotten buffed. Check the patch notes. Moon Knight has gotten buffed every single season since season 0. He's on a generational run. Everyone's talking about the Luna buffs. Yeah, I mean, Luna's like one of the strongest, but we're going to get to her soon. But like, bro, Moon Knight, his ult's bigger. He's got shield on his right click. He now has 2 right clicks. There was a point in time where his grapple was slow. Like the Moon Knight's just can't you stay blessing. Psylocke. Decrease the retrieve damage of when shurikens hit from 12 to 8. Oh, that's a pretty noticeable nerf. RIP Psylocke players. My shinobis. Scarlet Witch. One of survivability and ultimates are getting a magical upgrade. Can now be healed by teammates during a mystic projection. I'm sorry, what? Oh, during her oh wait, that's a dub. Finally, she needed that. Reality. So her ult goes from 800 to 9999. So it's a guaranteed one shot now, which is phenomenal. So it's definitely gonna break shields and whatnot, and just anyone around it. And now that she can be healed during it, noticeable buff. But new effect now pulls in nearby enemies during cast charge. Wait, that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. She pulls them in during the ult as well. We'll have to see that in game. Still, probably like a low D tier, not really a strong character, but noticeable buffs. Maybe C tier now. Who knows? Probably not, but Squirrel Girl. Reduce burst acorn damage from 110 to 100. That's fair. Increase the hit damage of Squirrel Blockade from 35 to 50. Okay. Increase Mammal Bond cooldown from 10 to 15. Okay, so she got nerfed. Winter Soldier. I love my boy Bucky. Alright. Trooper Fist new effect. Second strike now applies a 1 second debuff to enemies hit, preventing them to use mobility abilities. That's his like dive in shift, right? Not the one with Cap? Because I'm pretty sure that team up got taken out. I could be wrong. But if that's the case, this is going to be really good for like fighting Strange and Hulk, because if you have them dive in and you're getting bubbled and you have like some pretty good pressure, or you're like mid fight after an ult, you can uppercut like the Strange and whatnot. I typically do that when he's low HP, but then he'll fly in the air. I waste a couple shots as well as like an E to break a shield and get him. But now it just looks like he won't be able to jump. This is also really good for like Moon Knight and other like flying characters. I could see it working well against Star-Lord as well. Shh. I gotta tell myself not to tell you guys all the tech against my boy. We stay winning with Star-Lord. But yeah, overall pretty cool. Strategist. Ooh, here's the big one, chat. Here's the big one. So Invisiblement, increase the slow effect of enemies passing through from 30% to 35. That's pretty noticeable. Increase you see what I did there? Noticeable because she's invisible. I'm sorry. Anyways, increase invisibility boundary, healing per second from 165 to 180. That's pretty cool. A new effect slows enemies within range by 20%. Did it not already slow them? Okay. Maybe it's like the outside AoE. I don't know. I'm gonna save these two for last because they're the most notable. All right. Jeff. Jeff now leaves an 8-meter radius healing pool at the point of activation that heals allies within range. Healing pool lasts for 8 seconds. That's actually really strong. Combined. Wait. Did they completely rework it? Because to my understanding, if he goes under, eats you, and leaves the pool, that's OP. But if he just leaves the pool now, he's just a throw pick. Because the main reason you would play Jeff, other than like for the bubbles and speed and whatnot, is to like chomp people off the map during like crazy fights. Huh. We'll have to see that. If they took away his nom nom, it's GG's, bro. Alright, Mantis. Movement boost from Nature's Favor now decays to 0 over 2 seconds after being hit instead of instantly disappearing. Cool. Alright, the noticeable ones. Alright, Loki. Reduce illusion damage and healing ratio from 100% to 80%. Damn. Reduce God of Mischief ultimate ability shapeshift period to 15 to 12 seconds. So you can't like pop all 3 sets of abilities. It's probably just going to be one cycle with the ult. Okay, not bad. Reduce shapeshift residual period after. Yeah, see, so it goes down from 5 to 3. So you can't like chuck all your abilities out, if that makes sense. Luna Snow. Reduce fate by worlds. So it's going from 12 seconds. See, we do nerf. That's crazy. Oh, okay. The devs are funny. Wow, that's a chat. We're clipping that. All right, so 12 to 10 seconds. That's fair. Still insanely long, but I mean, hey, we're getting 2 seconds back in our timeline. Woo! Ultron. Ultimate ability new effect deals 125 damage to bonus health. Okay, so instead of just full healing, you get bonus health now as well. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, team up abilities. We saw this. If you haven't seen it, check out my team up shorts. But the dimensional shortcut, gone. Arcane Order now has magic, with Scarlet being the anchor, even though you probably won't see it a lot. It's pretty cool. Basically, whenever I think two enemies are close together, you like toss a chain to them, and the further they go, the like, they're chained together basically. If you play the game, you know what it looks like. But that's pretty cool. Chained together, that is, not Marvel Rivals. I just realized that could have been, yeah. Let's see. Game of Charge. Panther joins the Game of Fun and gains game. Yeah, so if you guys didn't see that, basically when Panther gets low HP, he automatically gets a shield. It's on a 40-second cooldown, but supports, that's tough. All right, Divine Armor. This is the new one with Thor. So Thor gets, Angela gets 100 bonus health, and Thor gets his Thunder Strike ability, basically his dive ability, which is pretty cool. And reduce the surge explosion damage upon hit from 12 to 6. Interesting. Okay. Well, now that I think about it, Strange is the one for the anchor for that. So is he still the anchor? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this has been insane. Patches, nerfs. Oh my gosh, all of it. Angela's gonna be so hype, bro. She looks so good. If you guys didn't know, when I played Overwatch, I was a JQ main. So basically, seeing the Dami Mommy back in action, it's just, it's peak. So low key, we might be playing tank a little bit more often. That being said, stay safe, Outlaws. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.